Welcome! Should be a pretty quick Funko Pop unboxing today, as I've just got one item here. I'm not going to get it out of the box because it's one of those that you can't really do it very easily. You'll see why in a minute. You've probably already guessed why. This is from Killer Pops, great little independent company here in the UK who I've used probably about 2 or 3 times previously. The reason I've bought this was that randomly, 2 or 3 weeks ago, Killer Pops were sending out £5 vouchers to use on their sites, just to previous customers, and I was one of the lucky people who checked my emails one day and saw that there was a £5 voucher from Killer Pops. So marvellous, thank you very much, Katie, I think it is, at Killer Pops. If I've got your name wrong, it's been a little while and I'm crap with names, it takes me ages to remember people's. But thank you so much. Here is the box. This item in here cost me, with the £5 off, including postage, $18.99, which I don't think's a bad price at all for this. Packaging wise, as you can see, I've opened the box. We've got plenty of these sort of like cardboard worms in here, which I think are pretty protective. And I've not got the item out itself yet. We're going to do that together. But I'm fairly confident this is going to be in mint condition. So what have we got? We have got, wow, yes, number 9 in the Pop Albums line. Yes, it's another Pop album. I cannot resist these at the moment. I really can't. This is AC/DC's Highway to Hell. Yes, indeed. So, as you know, I keep saying it because I've unboxed quite a few of these lately. I love the Pop albums. They're bringing some more out. There was the Pop Palooza, I think it was called, announcements recently, where there was a load of new Pop Rocks Pops and Pop albums announced. Some really nice albums and some Pops as well that I would love to get into the collection. And you may be seeing a bit of a Pop Rocks haul or two coming up on this channel very soon from a different website, so stay tuned for that if you are into the music pops, which I certainly am at the moment. It is without a doubt my favourite line that I'm collecting at the moment. So AC/DC, Highway to Hell. So yeah, I've broken my own rules here. I think it's safe to say that rule has kind of gone on hiatus, or hiatus, no it is hiatus, isn't it? For a little while, where I only really get Funko Pops in the rocks or the album genre that I have collected on a physical music format. I don't own any AC/DC, however I do quite like them. I wouldn't say I know a lot of their stuff. What I do know about Highway to Hell, I think it was late 70s, maybe 78, 79 this came out. It was the last AC/DC album to feature the original lead vocalist Bon Scott before his tragic death, and then the next album, which I believe was Back to Black, and that's also something that's out in this pop album form, and it looks another good one, and I'd love that one for the collection. That was the first AC/DC album to feature the new vocalist to replace Bon Scott, Brian Johnson, or Johnston. Yeah, I have to hold my hands up and say I don't know an awful lot about AC/DC. I know that they were an Australian band kind of originally, although the Young brothers, Angus and Malcolm, were born in Scotland. Wow, who can resist these? Not me, that's for sure. There we can see, I think this will be Angus Young here. He's the guy who always dresses up in the schoolboy outfit, I think. If I'm getting any of this wrong, then please correct me in the comments, I do apologise. As album sleeves go, it's relatively sort of plain, just a band shot, but we've got Mr. Young here with horns coming out of his schoolboy cap. So instantly that makes for a very unique and interesting pop figure. As is the case with these pop albums, as always they come in these harder sealed protectors. It does come with some outer wrapping that I always take off personally, especially now that I'm using album pop protectors, so I think it's fine to take this off. Some people won't and they'll just leave that on, but that's up to you. I think they look better without sort of cellophane and stuff like that myself, but you do you. Quick look at the back just gives you another look at the album cover itself. Absolutely fantastic. Highway to Hell by AC/DC. So I think for $18.99, £5 off, that includes Killer Pops' postage rate, £4. I think that's a fantastic price for another amazing addition to the Pop Albums collection. You may well be seeing yet another Pop album unboxed on this channel very, very soon. So of course, and I don't always say this, but if you are not subscribing, then make sure you do. Turn on notifications if you want. I'm not one for constantly reminding people to subscribe, like, comment, share, etc. If you want to do that, then I really appreciate it, and you know that I do, because I always thank all of my viewers and subscribers and amazing patrons for everything that they do to motivate me to carry on making videos for this YouTube channel. And of course, special thanks to Killer Pops today for excellent packaging. Thank you so much for the £5 voucher. That was a nice treat, a nice surprise, and I'm very happy with Highway to Hell. Please see the description text box down below for my Patreon page, my Facebook group, and all of my Funko referrals. There's also a referral for Urban Jungle contents insurance. Very important if you're a collector to have contents insurance. Just check out all those good links down below so that you can make yourself some savings, earn a bit of money back, and just help support me and the work that I do here. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna put AC/DC's Highway to Hell, a seminal heavy metal hard rock album of the late 70s, into a special album-sized pop protector and display it, probably with some difficulty as these albums take up quite some room, alongside all the other Funko Pop albums in my ever-expanding collection. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop and Funko Pop album unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!